Happy Testimony Tuesday, love angels. I'm so excited because as you saw, I am vlogging today. Hold please. Sorry about that. So yes, as you saw in the title, I am vlogging this whole experience because as you guys know, and I've been talking about it now on my pages in my episodes for some time now, I am moving from New York, all these messages, from New York to Georgia, December 12th, 2020. It's been a long, long time coming. For those who want to know the history behind this move, check out my episode that says, yay, I'm moving to Georgia. So yeah, I took a drive down to Georgia, and honestly, this is huge as well because this is the first time I have driven to Georgia by myself. Now, I've driven back and forth to Georgia, like where I did the full drive, but I've always been with my sister, I've been with my cousins. So this is the very first time that I'm going to be, that I came by myself. And my cousin was supposed to come, but things didn't work out, unfortunately. But fortunately, because this is a new chapter in my life, and I feel like God wanted me to, hold please, the interruptions, I'm sorry. We're all super, super close, and of course I need this time to fly. I need this time for me to grow, and that's a whole nother conversation, but I do feel at some point we do need to live on our own and just experience life with us ourselves. But this is even bigger because I'm not only moving out, I'm moving out of state. And again, I've been with my mom and my sister my whole life, so there's always been someone with me. There's always been someone in the house. I've had to mentally transition my mind for this move. Now, I am blessed that I have a godmother here. I have aunts, I have cousins, friends, new friends that I'm meeting, some business connections. So I know I'll be fine in that department, but it's the little things I think about, like when I'm in the shower and there's something I'm missing, saying, hey, Alicia, can you grab blah, blah, blah? And mommy, can you, those things aren't going to be anymore. I mean, they will be, but I'll have to video chat. And thank God for technology and that, I can do this move, but I can still see them daily virtually. And I'm still going to be visiting New York. They're going to be visiting me. So I'm not one of those that's going to move and then people don't see me again, because as I said, this is my home away from home. No matter where I am, New York is always my home. And this is my new home, my new zen. So I'm excited for it. And I'll share more of the feels and the emotions as time goes on. So stay tuned and enjoy. All right, love angels, I've made it. I have made it. So, well, I'm just sitting in my car. My foot was on the brake, but yeah. So this is where I will be living. This is going to be my home away from home, my new zen. So this is the night. I told you guys that I was driving here first from getting in from New York, just so I can see where I'll be moving into. And then tomorrow I'm going to get a chance to see a replica of where I'll be. So now I'm just going to kind of drive around the grounds and I'll be back. I'm just going to kind of take it all in. So wait for it. So I was going to say happy Tuesday, love angels, but this is Tuesday. This is a Testimony Tuesday episode where I'm vlogging. So I'm just going to say happy vlogging day. So today is day 2. After I went and saw the apartment, I almost said the name, from the outside. Now this is me after a day of just amazingness.
New text message from Chris Turvey.
Really? I cannot. I find it humorous at this point that every time I'm doing this with you guys. But anywho, yeah, sorry, I'm still like in awe of that. So this morning, I was so excited, love angels. Now there are a lot of mixed emotions that go into moving into your own place, and I think it depends on the circumstance. Like if I was just moving into my own place in New York, it would still be like, oh my gosh, I'm moving out. But it probably would be a little different because I might be a few blocks away where my mom and my sister can just drive. But now they can still drive, but it's like a 12, 13 hour ride. So you know what I mean? It's like I'm not only moving, I'm moving to a whole nother state. So a lot of mixed emotions, but I am so at peace in Georgia. And I tell my friends and family this all the time. It's something about once I get on that highway and I'm on my way here, it's a peace that just overwhelms me. And this morning when I woke up, I was so excited. I was so at peace. I was so happy to be here. I didn't even see the place yet. As soon as I got on the grounds, and it's a beautiful sunny day, and rain is coming this week, but thank the Lord, God allowed me to see my future apartment in the daytime, because that natural vitamin D just does something, you know? It truly does. And yeah, so I met with one of the ladies from the leasing department. Shout outs to Brianna. She is so sweet. The whole department is so sweet. They are very patient. They've answered every and any question because trust me, I have some. And you know, understandably, I'm making this a big decision and I need to know everything. Do you have security? Do you have this? Do you have that? What about this? Where's rent? Blah, blah, blah. How do you pay for? Ask it all. I also have a moving checklist that I'm gonna like go through and see, and that's in as far as like, you know, new ID, license plates, and because I'm a baker, I have to apply what's called kitchen cottage laws. So it will allow me to legally bake my cookies in my kitchen in Georgia for sale, for purchase. So, you know, kind of just doing those things. And I have a few meetings in regards to that and some other news that you guys will find out later. But this is more about, well, I was going to say this is more about my apartment, but it's kind of the whole experience. So yes, I love it. And I'll tell you this, you know how sometimes you look at a video or a picture and it looks so beautiful. It looks one way on, you know, on your phone or computer. And then you get to the location and you're like, that looks absolutely nothing like what I saw. This was the complete opposite. This surpassed what I saw, or it was just what I thought. Like, you know how some things look too good to be true? That's what it looked like in person. Very clean. And because of everything going on with COVID, like they are super clean. But even aside from that, I can tell that this is how they keep up their complex regardless. You know, you guys, I shared some of the videos of, you know, the place, like the yoga studio and the spin studio, the pool area, you know, a snippet of a room. So I didn't show you guys yet the replica of my apartment because I'm saving that for when I move and you guys can officially see it. But I showed you some like furnished models that they had, just to kind of like, just keep you in suspense, just give you a little something but not give it too much, you know? So, I was just so happy. I didn't want to leave. I sat in my car for a good hour, just sitting, just reflecting, just feeling like this is my new home away from home. It was definitely confirmed. So I'm just so happy because for those who don't know, I made this decision of officially moving to this apartment, not even seeing it in person. And that's what faith is. I just felt in my heart that this is where I was supposed to be. And faith is substance of things unseen. I had faith in God that the feeling, that desire I had for this place was what it was going to be. And it was that and so much more when I got there in person. So I'm so excited. So, you know, I'm going to be hanging out in Georgia for a few days, finalizing a few other things. So the next time you see me, I'll most likely be getting ready to move. So maybe I'll let you see me doing some of my packing. I mean, honestly, I've been so excited. I've already started packing and cleaning. So my transition is very smooth. Honestly, because that's another thing. I've lived with my mom and my sister my whole life. My mom has always done the decorating. She gets, you know, she got the kitchen table and the living room sets, and she always did that. I only worried about my bedroom. So now I have a whole apartment, bedroom, living room, bathrooms. So thank God, my beautiful and talented, amazing cousin, who I call a big sis, shout outs to Nikki, Nicole to you all. She's my interior designer for my place, and I can't wait for you guys to see what ideas she has come up with things that I really wanted, and she took my desires and dreams and she is surpassing that. So with that being said, I'm coming to Georgia fresh. Like, this is a completely fresh start. The only thing I'm coming with are some clothes, some books and stuff, but I'm leaving my bed in New York because that's going to be my bed when I come home. The dresser, everything is staying. And honestly, I have nothing else. I don't have like I said, I don't have a living room set or anything. So this is everything from scratch. And that makes this that much more exciting. It's like fresh start, fresh place, I'm just so excited. And I'm happy that I have family and friends who are here, who I can visit. And then all the people that God is going to divinely connect me with. The businesses that are going to, transpire. And as I mentioned, I'll share some of the new updates with this move that God is just over, I'm in complete awe, overwhelmed by the blessings. And I just want to tell you this, obedience. I encourage you, if you don't have a prayer life, get one, because when you really have that one-on-one time with God, you can really hear from him clearly. And everything I'm doing now, I'm being obedient to what he said. It's not our will, but his be done. And when you actually are obedient, he blesses you and then some. And that's what's happening right now. And I know that every path, every step I'm taking, he's leading it. And he's leading me, and it's not just me just doing what I want to do, because we have desires in our hearts, but he will grant the desires of our heart if it's in according to his will. So if it's according to his will, it'll come to pass. It may not be when you want it, but God's timing is always on time. So with that note, because I can just go on and on, I hope you guys are enjoying this vlog, and I will be back in a few weeks. Okay. Hey, love angels. It's moving day. Can you believe it? It's moving day. And guess what? It's my boom season. It's a new season. It's a new day. Fresh anointing is coming my way. Yes. A little bit scratchy, but okay. So I have my jacket on. I was trying to let you guys see my full shirt. But today is the day. It's December 12th. I am moving into my new apartment. I'm so excited. I'm so thankful that this day has finally come. God truly He grants the desires of your heart according to his will. And this has been a desire in my heart for years. And now it's coming to pass. I was in preparation season. It wasn't time before, but this is my time. This is my season. This is my boom season. And I'm going to take every advantage of every blessing that the Lord is bestowing upon me. I'm so excited. I'm so thankful to shout outs to my amazing cousin. I look at her as like a big sis, Nikki. Shout outs to Nikki. Woo woo. She's here helping me just kind of settle in. She's also an interior designer, so she's been helping me style my new home. Remember the name, Cassie Jolene's. Don't sleep on that, okay? She does food. She does interior design. So just keep a lookout for her, okay? Okay. So anyway, I'm about to head on over to the apartment, do the inspections, make sure everything's good. I know they replaced my carpet, but make sure they did the toilet. My mom and my sister blessed me with a new TV that I was praying for, and they got it for me, so it's on the way. I have to get the cable set up, my security system, all of that. But I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek when I'm actually in there. So, you want to see? I'm going to pretend that you guys say yes. All right, wait for it. Oh, and did I mention I have new hair? Well, it's my hair, but new color. I am in love with it. This was inspired by the queen herself, Queen Latifah. I just love the warm tones in her hair. I always have. So whenever I color my hair, I'm like, I want to look like Queen Latifah. And he did such an amazing job. Shout outs to Kwame of Flawless Hair. I just love it. I just wanted something that was more refreshing, uplifting, something new. New look, new home, new beginnings. There's a theme here. Catch that. There's a theme. New beginnings are on the way. The best is yet to come. All right. Hold, please. Inspection. I'll crop it. On our way to inspection. There goes the happy new apartment owner. Yay! That's Brianna in front of her. She's nice. She's so amazing. She's sweet. They have an amazing leasing department over here. Mm-hmm. So you can kind of see some of the grounds. Just don't show them the name.
Yep.
I love you, Love Angels, but y'all need to know everything.
How are you feeling?
Excited, and I'm still like, is this a dream? Am I like really driving to my new apartment?
You are.
And it's very diverse here. I love it.
Excited. So excited.
Me too. That's pretty honest. Honest, I love margaritas. Hey, margarita. Ready?
Yep.
All right, here we are. Here is my bathroom. My mask was right there. This is my little skin fridge I think I tell you all about. There's me. Hey, hey, hey. Do you see? I love it. I love my tub. And my walk-in closet. So this is just one section of it. And again, this video is not doing it justice because I'm in here and here's the other side. So this is going to be my prayer closet right here. Well, my prayer area, because I always wanted a prayer closet, and this closet is big enough for me to have that. So yay. Hope you enjoyed. I might do another one later. We'll see. All right, stay tuned.
Here goes Shamika signing her life away.
And a date, 12/12. Date you've been waiting on. And then an initial down below where that X is, just saying that your trash can's in your unit. We're gonna go over your trash can.
That's it?
That's it.
Yay! It's officially yours.
Okay. Do you know what today is? It's our anniversary. Anniversary. Yes! Love Angels. Yes, you've guessed it. I have made it 1 year in Georgia. Today marks 1 year when I signed the lease and I officially moved into my new home, my new peaceful home, my first home on my own. Y'all, this year has been an incredible journey, such a blessing. I'm still in awe. Every day I wake up, it still doesn't feel like a whole year has passed. I'm actually coming from my friend's, my sister friend's vision box brunch. It was actually yesterday, and you know, her vision boxes are all about praying it, believing it, and seeing it. I even remember some of the things that I put in that box last year, and just to see what God has brought into fruition this past year is just, God is so amazing. But one of the aha moments that I had on my way from her event this morning driving, I was journeying, right? I'm journeying home. And as I was journeying home, I was reflecting on this past year's journey, like everything God got me through. And you know, I'm so close to my mom and my sister. You guys know that, you see that. And, you know, that was definitely something that I thought about prior to the move, how that's going to be the transition with that, because I have been with my mom and my sister every day, you know, except if we go on vacations and stuff, but every day from when I was born. I've never moved away. I went to high school, shout out to Jamaica High, St. John's University, Queens College, everything was right there. I didn't get that experience of being out on my own and getting that independence. So at the age of 35, I did it. But you know, some good advice that someone gave me, they were like, girl, don't rush to move out just because, you know, you think you have to be a certain age. They said, if you have someone, which is my mom, where you're living, you're able to save money, just get yourself together, because it doesn't make sense to go move and be in debt and have all different types of issues. So I'm just thankful to my amazing mom for holding it down for me and Alicia all these years, and she continues to do so. So yeah, I was like, you know, I started off in the car with them. I'm going to end this here in the car. So I dressed up a little bit, got my Jeannie Mai collection jacket on. I love this jacket, by the way. You remember the show Who's the Boss? The mom from Who's the Boss? She was inspired by those jackets, like with the high shoulder pads. I'm here for it. But yeah, y'all. So today has just been amazing, even at church. Today, okay, my anniversary is on a Sunday. And today's message was a holiday praise, y'all. And I just said I have so much to praise God for, okay? So it's just so much, which is why I have a thankful journal and I write down everything. And now that I think about it, I think I'm gonna go back to last year this time and I'm just gonna read everything. And that's how I'm also gonna see how he's blessed me this year, because I thank him for every, and then there'll be moments that I may have not forgotten, but you know, because he does that exceedingly abundantly, it's like, oh, you did do this, and oh, you did that. And it's also a reminder for us whenever we are discouraged or you think God's not listening, think of what he got you out of before. Think of the blessings before. If he did it before, he can do it again. You know, trust his timing. So yeah, I'm just sorry, somebody was walking by, so people always stare when they see you on the phone, like, are we not used to this? We talk on the, you know, anywho. So I'm gonna give you guys a little sneak peek of my apartment. It's come a long way since last year. Shout outs to my cousin Nikki, who helped me move in and just give me advice, and she was so supportive. And but yeah, I'm gonna put wait, this is the ending of the video. Yeah, never mind. You know, I do my videos and I crop and I'm like, wait, am I putting this at the beginning or the end? But no, I'm gonna put this at the end. I'm just so thankful, and God is gonna do so much more. You know, every year I have a theme. 2020 was the year of the shift. 2021 was the year of new beginnings, and 2022 is the year of restoration and multiplication. And I speak that over all of your lives. God is going to restore and he's going to multiply. Okay, just pray it, believe it, see it, just wait for it, trust it and believe it. You know, that's one thing. You can't be like, oh, pray to God and then you don't believe he's going to do what you're praying for. You know, and always, again, trust his timing, because a lot of times we want that microwavable blessing. And God's like, it's not ready yet. That's a word. It's like if you're hungry and you want some popcorn and you put it in, you want that popcorn in that second, but you got to actually let it pop. You got to let it grow. And then when it's ready, then you can have it. Wow. Thank you, Holy Spirit. But yeah, I have so much to be thankful for. Thank you for being with me on this journey, Love Angels, because you guys have been right along with me from day one. And I just pray that my story encourages and blesses someone out there to just don't ever give up on God. You know, as I mentioned in previous videos, I wanted to move to Georgia for years. And every time I thought it was the right time, it wasn't the right time. And then God revealed when it was, during the pandemic. He blessed me during this pandemic, and I'm just forever grateful. I'm forever grateful. All right, so who wants a sneak peek into my place? Just a little sneak peek. And it's a beautiful sunny day too, so I'm gonna just show you guys a little bit and how I made it festive for the holiday season. Because last year, everyone was hating on me because I wanted a real tree. And they were like, oh, real trees are too much work. That's my work. If I want to do it, let me do it. Let me enjoy that experience. A lot of people have done it, so they're going based off of what worked for them. And I'm my own person. You're your own person. So what might have worked for you or might not have, that's you. Let me experience that. And for those who know me, you know I'm gonna do what I want to do. If God called me to do it, or there's you know, I'm feeling it in my spirit to do it, it doesn't really matter what anyone says. I'm going to do it unless God says otherwise. So I'm so thankful that I got my real tree, and it just feels I just love being home. The peace and yeah. All right, here's a little sneak peek. So this was something I was very adamant on as soon as I moved. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Little greenery. And then here's my laundry area. I just like this. Laundry room, laundry room, I can't speak. Sorting life out one load at a time. Okay. And then give you guys a minute to read this. May this home be filled with the sound of laughter and giggles, friends new and old, sunshine and light, magical stories and tales, happy memories to treasure, family from near and far, fun and make-believe, comfort and love, truth and honesty, fascinating ideas and conversation, hope and kindness, hugs and kisses. And that's exactly what God's been blessing me with. And then I have this little nook, walk by faith. This was actually up here But this is a portrait of my grandmother and ma that my grandfather painted. And I said I was gonna give you guys a little sneak peek. So he would be so proud. One of my absolute favorite pictures ever. Same with this, me and my sissy, twinsies. Hold please, I gotta do something before I let you see the rest. All right, and here's a little bit more. So for those who saw my live last year, it was just like the space. And this is the area wine cellar. So this is for guests. But yeah, I just have some pictures. And you know, put the light garland like my mom. There she is. Yeah, so here's a sneak peek. And then this is my favorite area. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. There we go. There's that picture again. And this is my little table. I actually made this Mod Podge in February. And this is the bouquet of flowers that I caught at my cousin's wedding. So yeah, I held on to those. And then here's my little entertainment center, my SH. And here's the real tree. Say hello to Fraser. So this is a Fraser fir tree, so I just named it Fraser. But yeah, I fill it with water every day. My aunt gave me this beautiful ornament, which, you know, always reminds us, Jesus is the reason for the season, yeah. And then two more things. I saw this at Home or Home Goods, and I loved it. Saying this all growing up through I'm in church and now, but when I saw it like this as a portrait, I was like, I must. And then here is like my little memorial area for some of my family who's passed on, who I love and miss, and I know they would be proud if they were here. And last but not least, the mama. Yes, this was my gorgeous, beautiful mom. Want her here, just shining her sunshine every day. So while I'm sitting here, I look up and there's my mommy. Oh yeah, and there's me over there. So that's your sneak peek. So yeah, all right, be back. All right, love angels. So as I'm sitting here, right, and I told you guys, so I told you this is my spot. I get to look at my mama right there. And I didn't mention this, and I'm so sorry. This right here, I know I was just kind of giving you guys a quick sneak peek, but this right here was two beautiful gifts by the my most favorite ladies in the world, my mommy and my sissy. They blessed me with this entire entertainment center. I received the TV the day I moved in as a surprise. Like, I didn't even know I was getting it. And the entertainment center, I picked on Bed Bath & Beyond, and they got it for me. They had it sent here, and then I used TaskRabbit. I don't know if you don't know about them, Google it. But pretty much they're workers that you can hire to do housework for you, as far as like put up TVs, things like that. So I had them put together this entertainment center. So it did not come with the apartment, because a lot of people come in here and they think that this came. Now, who knows? Maybe when I move out, maybe they'll pay me and just keep it. Because I mean, I could see whoever coming in here next, liking it, So yeah, I just had to, as I was sitting here, I was like, and I was reviewing the video, I was like, I didn't say who got me this amazing gift. I am so forever grateful. But this is also just giving you a sneak peek of how it is in the evening. So I got my light. So this is like a nice little bonus. I'm about to watch a Christmas movie. I'm not sure what that black thing is right there, but yeah, my tree. You see that like bar? I don't know what that is, but yeah. And then, outside the window. So I just love it. So that's another little bonus for you of the common areas, So, all right, back to the clips. But yes, so if you guys have any questions, you want a little bit more details on some things, please let me know. I would love to share. Another new beginning that you don't see here, but it happened this year. I actually did the big chop. So I know I'm supposed to be ending this video, but I've realized, like, wait, your hair is black again. I went from black hair to gold hair to black hair again. So what had happened was I came into 2021 like new new place, new beginnings, new hair, new color. I loved color, but the color honestly didn't do well for me here. I definitely, this is a learning moment that I had. Because I'm in a different area, different climate, I didn't realize that the weather and the water like affects your skin, affects your hair. I remember when I first moved, certain things was happening to my skin. I'm like, what is happening? I'm not eating anything differently. And then my hair was really, really getting dry. And I was doing all the same things that I normally do. I was moisturizing, all the things. And it wasn't until I met someone out here, and she said that when she moved here from New York, she noticed her hair got drier and she started getting braids. Now, again, I would have never thought I would have gotten braids, because you guys might know I said I wasn't adding hair to my head anymore, and things like whole story with that. But I said, you know what? In life, we have the power to change our mind. And I just wanted a protective style. But before that, so because of all the damage with the color, I was like, I just want to start over. I just want to fresh start. Oh gosh, another thing. Oh my, see, this is what I mean by God. So many. I'm just like, how am I not sharing this? So yeah, I chopped it all off. This is the first time I chopped it off since 2010. No, 2011. I did the big chop the first time. So I've been loving it. I just didn't want a lot of maintenance. I just wanted to feel free, and I'm loving it, and I'm growing it out, and I might be doing something else to it. You'll see. But yeah, y'all, you want to know one of the other amazing blessings? This is not Faith, y'all. You know my car, Faith? This is Miracle. The name says it all. God blessed me not only with an apartment this year, but he blessed me with a new car, a mid-size SUV that I always wanted. I always wanted a Toyota RAV4, and I actually wanted that low key as my first car, but at the time I was a little bit nervous to drive such a, what I thought was a big car. So I started off with Faith. Ooh, I had a little faith, and God blessed me with a miracle. Faith carried me to my miracle. Faith brought me to my miracle. So yeah, I'm sitting there like, wait a minute. So yeah, hair, new mindset, my car, which I love this car. I feel so safe, so at peace. I'm high up, which is what I wanted. So God is so good. And again, I just pray that my testimonies and my praise report encourage you, okay? Do not ever, ever, ever put limits on God, because he can do what? Exceedingly abundantly. Write the rest below. I love you guys. Thank you again for being a part of this journey. The best is yet to come. Walking into that year, restoration or multiplication. Let me know. One of the things that Ernetta, my sister friend, told us yesterday was to write our power word. I have a theme. She does power words. Write either or below. I'm curious to know what you are claiming for 2022. All right. Love you guys, and I will see you next time, or for God's glory. God bless.